Hi guys, this is Paige at Comfort Books, and sorry for my appearance, I kind of just woke up. But I just looked at the calendar and realized that we have like 2 days left of June, and so I need to do my wrap-up at my TBR. So this video is going to be my June wrap-up, and then you'll probably see me in the same exact outfit to do my July TBR, because I'm going to do it right after I do this video. So first I'll show you all the ebooks, or they're not ebooks, I only read one ebook, but the other books that I read were part of tours and I had to send them back, so I'm going to show you them. They're pictures on my iPod too. So I'll show you the first ebook that I read, and that is Whoops. My bad. And that is Silent Song by Ron C. Naito. I don't know if you guys can see that or if it's backwards, but that's what it looks like. I got this because I'm a part of the tour in the first week of July, so I had to read it this month. And it was really good, actually. The beginning was a little bit slow, so it was hard for me to get into. But after the beginning passed, I flipped pages and I read it wicked quickly. So I was happy about that. And then the next 3 books are all tour books that I read. The first one I read was The Raft by Sa Bodine. And it's about a girl who gets in a plane crash and she has to survive on the ocean on a raft by herself for a while. And it was a really good book. I enjoyed it. On my review, it said that I really enjoy plane crash books. And, oh, actually, forgot one book down there that I'll have to grab. Actually, I do really enjoy plane crash books. I actually just read one last night, and it was really good. I finished it in less than 24 hours. And then the next book I have to show you on here is So Close to You by Rachel Carter. This one had to go back. All these books, except for, well, The Raft was from Once Upon a Twilight tours, ARC tours, and then this one was from DAC ARC tours, and this was amazing. It was about time travel, and I loved it. I loved the cover too. And tell me what you guys think about the cover, because I loved it. It's amazing. And then not lastly, but the last book I have to show you on my iPod is Small, Medium, at Large by Joanne Levi. And this is actually not the cover that was on the ARC that I got, and I was kind of disappointed because I really liked this cover. The cover I got on the ARC was like really, like, it was like cartoonish, and it made me feel like I was reading a 2-year-old book. I don't know, but it was really good. Actually, it kept my interest. I liked the plot that the girl got hit by lightning and then she could hear dead people. That's why at first I didn't understand the title, Small, Medium, at Large, but then after I realized she could start hearing dead people and she started helping people, that medium, it makes sense. So now I'll show you my physical books. First I finished The Maze Runner by James Dashner, finally. It took me forever to finish this book. Not because I hated it, but because I had to keep putting it down because I had tour books to read. I put this down twice for The Raft and So Close to You, and so I could finish Insurgent. But it wasn't amazing. Like, everybody I know a lot of people that loved this book, and they say it was amazing, and they raved about it, but it wasn't amazing for me. Like, I don't know why, but I wasn't. I enjoyed it, and I'm going to read the second book, not right away, though, because this one didn't amaze me that bad to where I need to read the second book right now, but I do have the next 2 books, so I will be reading them, but I don't know why. But yeah, The Maze Runner. The next one I read was Swoon by Nina Malkin, and this one I really enjoyed. I finished it 2 days ago. It was really spooky. If you can see the cover, the dark trees, and a lot of people were upset, like I said in my review, because this book is my first video review that I did, so that's already up if you want to go check it out. And then by the time you see the last book, that video review will be up, because I'm going to put that one up right after this video. Anyway, a lot of people are upset because Swoon, you think romantic and all this romance and just sweet and like contemporary, but no, this book was really dark and it was a paranormal romance, and people didn't like that, I guess, because they were hoping for something else, but I really enjoyed it, and I have the second book, and I hope to read it soon. I just want to show you that it's signed. The second book's signed too, which I'm excited about. And the last book I finished this month, I'm hoping to finish one more book, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it. Hopefully by Saturday night. I'll be finished by Saturday night, hopefully. But the last book I finished was Survive by Alex Morel. And this is also a plane crash book, but it has a little twist because she wants to commit suicide. So before she takes all the pills, the plane crashes, and then she, instead of trying to kill herself, she's fighting for her life, which I thought was really interesting. And it was a really good book. I enjoyed it. Even though the ending kind of made me tear up, but, you know, it was good. And then the last book that I'm currently reading, I hope to finish Saturday before June ends, is The Statistical Probability of Love at First Sight. I'm hoping to have this done, because then I'll have at least 3 books of my TBR done, because I had a huge TBR for June, and I've only read 2 books out of it. The reason being because I had to read all those tour books. I really need to stop signing up for tours, because it takes away from my TBRs, but I have an addiction, because I literally signed up for like 10 tours, and they're not all going to come here at the same time, because I'm like down the list a few of them, but I did sign up for a lot of them. So anyway, that is all the books I've read and hope to read before June ends. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys do a June wrap-up, let me know in the comments, either on my YouTube or my blog, it doesn't matter. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.